Alright folks, what are we supposed to think about those zipless cycling jerseys that basically look like a t-shirt? I mean, sure, it's got 3 pockets on the back, so technically it is a cycling jersey. But when you're standing there, eyeing one up, thinking about whether you should grab your first zipperless jersey, what arguments actually matter? To zip or not to zip? That's the cycling jersey question. Oh, and welcome by the way to Hot On Cycling Style, the channel that couldn't give a toss about nutrition advice or sports science. Nope, it's all about looking obscenely good on a bike. And if that's not your thing, mate, scroll on. Right, where do we start? Pros or cons? Since most of us haven't rocked one of these things yet, let's feed our inner skeptic and kick off with the downsides. First thing I clocked when I saw these jerseys, that neckline's wide. It's giving a bit of too much feminine energy for my taste. I prefer my collar snug. In everyday life, you got to be a rock star to pull this look off. These jerseys are often seriously sheer. It's bordering on ladies' lingerie. The only thing missing is a lace trim. If Sam Smith took up road cycling, I bet good money this is the type of jersey he'd go for. And I know exactly which brand and model, but I'll spill that tea later. If your jersey's half see-through, those big clunky black bib straps underneath are going to show and totally ruin your carefully curated look. I'd love to see someone design some low-profile skin-toned or transparent bib straps so they don't shout over the jersey. It's 2025, why aren't we there yet? Plenty of people love a jersey that can unzip on a climb, letting it flap like a Tour de France champ chasing a stage win. Me? I'm fine with cracking it open a cheesy 15 centimeters to give the golden chain some breathing room. Wearing a zipless jersey, do you wear your golden chain on the outside like a city hipster, or forever trapped on the inside behind a sheer mesh curtain? Existential crisis right there. This one's serious. Slip into one of these jerseys and you're threading dangerously close to looking like a triathlete. You know the type. Miserable, filthy bike, hairy legs, chugging gels and droning on about FTPs and hiding behind a smoke-tinted visor on some mushroom-shaped aero lid. Eyes are dead inside. Sends shiver down your spine, doesn't it? And out of all these issues, the neckline is the real threat. Wide, loose, and suddenly you're a girly flirting with the triathlon scene. That's a line we do not cross lightly, my friend. Now, there might be a little workaround here. If you go up one size or pick one that isn't too tight. Less tension in the fabric may leave a neater, closer neckline, right? But let's be fair and talk upsides. Why on earth would anyone willingly buy one of those things? I've had to dig through what the brands are saying, and Ostroy, as always, nails the pitch. A single layer featherweight fabric is as light as a jersey can get. It's a cheap way to shave grams off your setup. Do I care? Not really, but it's a fact. Ostroy swears these things wick moisture so well, you'll never need to unzip it to cool down. Plus the fabric's got SPF 30 built in, which matters when you're on long sun-drenched rides. No zip equals no stiff, scratchy plastic strip digging into your chest. No constant fiddling with it mid-ride. You get a clean, smooth fit that behaves. A zip slices your chest in half, no matter how good the designer is. Even tiny misalignments can make an expensive jersey look janky. A zipperless jersey leaves the artwork uninterrupted, pure, bold and unbroken. Honestly, that might be the best argument for it. So, What's basically out there? Pissei were one of the first with their Vertex jersey back in 2021. Thin as tracing paper with graffiti print and loads of stretch. Recent seasons have seen plain colors too, but Vertex still is a solid pick for your first zipperless jersey, caught at a bargain price online. Assos have gone for plain colors and a slightly bold move, a V-neck. It comes in black, grey and white, and while I wish they'd spice up the designs a bit, it's classic Assos minimalism. Pro tip: get rid of the black back panel on the white one, please. It ruins it. Ostroy have a banger, punk fanzine vibe in black and white, with a bit of sun yellow, clean striking and matching with black and white bibs. The diagonal stripes on the back, chef's kiss. We'd love to see a few more up front though. And finally, Paranormal Studios have a Mechanism series zipperless jersey, and I have a strong feeling if Sam Smith did join the peloton, this would be his pick. But it's so sheer, it flirts with looking like clubwear netting or the string you wrap around a Sunday roast. Dear subscribers, before you go splashing €200 on a jersey with no zip, I got a DIY hack for you. To make one for free in 2 minutes flat. Grab a pair of ladies' tights, your mom's, your girlfriend's or your own. I don't judge. Preferably sheer black or scandalous nude if you're feeling brave. Chop the legs off at the knees and boom, sleeves sorted. Then snip a little hole in the crotch, pop your head through it and slide your arms into the legs and voila! You have made yourself a zipperless cycling jersey. Extremely lightweight, breathable, fashion forward and entirely free. Wear your golden chain on top and catch yourself in the mirror looking like Sam Smith halfway up Alpe d'Huez. It's a hard call, but I believe it's time we take the plunge and give these zipperless jerseys a go. Let's be honest, the wardrobe's already packed with those zippered jerseys with missing colors, right? The only way forward is forward. So brace yourself and hit the buy button like I already did. And be the first of your cycling mates to find out if the future is zipless. Since you've made it this far, have a rummage around the channel. You'll find more cycling kit nonsense, style guides, hair removal tips and music videos about cycling's most ridiculous controversies. Perfect background noise while your fake tan sets, and I'd be very pleased if you leave a few rude lines to spice up the comment section. Okay, see you out there.